Troubled gold dealership firm Menzgold Ghana says it will, from today, December 27, begin paying customers their locked-up funds, which have been in arrears for the past 3 years. The company, since its troubles in 2018, following a subsequent suspension order from the Securities and Exchange Commission, has been struggling to refund monies invested by the customers. In a statement issued last Wednesday, the company explained what it termed as a reverse mechanism as the payment plan and formula to be used for the monies to be disbursed. But chairman of the aggrieved customers of Menzgold disagreed with the payment plan rolled out by the company. Here's a recap of their reaction after the announcement.
Our money, our money, Yesika.
The aggrieved customers clad in red bands were fired up. Well, their reasons, Menzgold on December 15 asked leadership of customers group to solicit inputs from disgruntled members aimed at working on modalities to pay back its investors. This was followed last week by a payment schedule and formula to pay customers from December 27 within a period of 3 years. The group describes the plan as bleak.
Number one's mode and payment plan that came out is a fallacy to us. It's untrue. We don't trust it. That payment plan has no timelines. If he says he's going to pay on 27th, when is he ending it? And when is he paying the rest of the customers? Number one said he's going to pay us within 3 years. We have already spent 1 year in the house. When you add that 1 year to the 3 years, almost 5 years. It is very bad. It is wickedness. It is heartless.
What we are seeking to do today is to tell and appear that the payment plan that he brought out is just a sham.
They, however, want a transparent payment roadmap drawn and demand all customers are paid by end of year.
Menzgold should meet customers' leadership and disclose the total number of validated customers and the cash at hand and pay all customers on 27th December. Menzgold should reach an agreement with leadership and pay the cash at hand to every customer who went through the validation so that every customer will receive a part of their principal investment before Christmas 2019.
We are not accepting the 3 years. He should review the payment plan. Every customer is a customer. If number one is paying, he should pay everyone at the first stance of the payment, 27th. That is what we expect from him. So he has refused to meet customers' leadership because he has already decided that he will bring anything at all for us. We are not children. Just that we didn't want to mind him. We have given him time because we know what business is. Now, we are fed up with him. For any reason, we'll make sure that we'll go after him for our money. We are petitioning him today as well. And we want him to go by the petition. He should review his payment plan, make sure that all customers are captured. And payment starts on the 27th, as he said. And he said his lawyer has already come, brought out a disclaimer that he doesn't have any capacity to do what? To handle the situation or to pay customers. If he tells us that it is a third party that is going to pay, he should let us know who is that third party. We want all customers paid. We want to know that a third party. We want all customers paid across board. And we also want to know that third party. And we want leadership to be part of the payment.
Other aggrieved customers spoke to JoyNews, registering their displeasure.
He knows after validation, customers are anxious to hear from him. So he will just bring something out to appease customers. But this is not what we wanted. And this is not the promise and the agreement we had with him on the 10th of September. He told us that after validation, he will meet leadership and then sit down with us, take our input, and factor all those things into the payment plan and the models of payment. All of a sudden, You didn't contact us. We wrote to you on several occasions. I sent a letter to NAM1's office on twice occasion. Okay? You didn't reply the letter, and then you just came out to say you are paying. You, after validation, we don't know the number of customers validated. We don't know the amount at hand. And then you say, I'm going to pay those who invested in September and those who have not received dividends before. If somebody has invested with you and it takes 6 months, and somebody invested with you in September, who make you more profitable? Is it the existing customer or the new customer? Because you are.
He said he has some cash at hand. That cash at hand, he should just disclose it. You have done validation. Now you know the numbers. So just disclose the cash at hand. Assuming the cash at hand is 2 million Ghana cedis, you have done validation. Assuming you have 60,000 customers, divide the 2 million Ghana cedis by the 60,000 and pay to everybody. Then after that, the remainder of the investment, you spread it for the rest of the month. When you do that, every customer will agree with you.
But he says he's going to pay you in 3 years. You agree to that?
In 3 years, that is problematic. If he's able to make that this plan that we are saying, you have the cash at hand, which is undisclosed. Nobody knows it. It's close to his chest. We are saying disclose it to us. You have done validation. Divide the cash, the number of the cash at hand by the number of people you validated, and pay all of them.
The coalition revealed that about 29 of its members have lost their lives and others are in distress as a result of non-payment of locked-up investments. Henry Kwesibedu's report for JoyNews.
Well, let's get you an update now. We have been joined by the Public Relations Officer of Menzgold, Ni Amama Tefio. Thanks for your time this morning. Can you confirm if Menzgold has started paying customers? Hello, Ni. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Ni?
Yeah.
All right. This is Darryl Kwao, News Desk, JoyNews. We want to find out if Menzgold has started paying customers.
Yes, thank you very much, Darryl Powell. Let me say good morning to you and good morning to your viewers, especially cherished Menzgold customers. I can confirm to you on authority that, as we stated in our press release on the 18th of December, that on Friday, on the 7th of December, with the funds that we have at hand, we will commence payment. We started paying our customers. The calls have started going through to various customers who are due for payment today. And I'm sure by the close of day today, you will hear the good news from the customers themselves.
So what is the format for this payment? You are telling me that you have started calling customers. So you call them, they come to your office. What's the format like?
It's the same format that we stated in the press release that we issued on the 18th of December, where a call will be placed to you, and then we'll discuss with you when and how you want the payment to be made, either by bank transfer or by cash. So if that is settled, then the agreed settlement will now be executed to the customer. So that's what we are doing now.
This payment plan is a bit confusing. So who qualifies to be paid in the first place?
I don't think you've seen the paper. Have you seen it?
I have. But you know, the
so
customers are a bit confused about the plan, and even they're not even confident about the distribution of the monies in the first place.
Okay, right. Let me again explain the reason behind the statement that we issued, and then the category that is in the press statement. What we said in the statement is that from the 27th, that is today, up to the 36th month that was given us, that by that time we should be able to settle every customer in full in terms of their personal stats. We'll start from those who have not received any extra value when they invested in the company. If you recall, we shut down on the 12th of September 2018. So people that invested all the way from say June, July, August to September 12th, that did not receive any extra value. These are the first category of people that we are going to pay. Then when we are done with them, the next people in line will be the people who have received only one extra value. That is 10% of the extra value. So if you look at the press statement right there, the table, if you have it, if you look at it, because the next person is the 10% extra value received, and that will be the next in line, which means people or customers that have received only one extra value. That is those people that invest in the company or that invested in the company and they got only one interest or one dividend before the shutdown on the 12th of September. The next category will be the 20% people, people who have received extra value twice. Then it goes on and on and on and on. So that is the meaning of the table in there.
Okay, just hold the line. Isaac Nyako is vice chairman of the aggrieved customers, the coalition of aggrieved customers. He joins us on the line. I don't know if you heard most part of what Ni has been sharing with us this morning, but what are you hearing from customers with regards to the payment of their monies beginning today?
Yeah, so far we've not had any of our members admitting that they've been called or received any message from Menzgold or from their lawyer. In any case, we expect that by now their lawyer, who might be very transparent or who we respect in society, should come up to say that Menzgold has given them X number of customers to call for which they are working on. But we've not heard anything like that, because Ni, as he speaks now, told us the last time that the call will come from their lawyer, and then their lawyer will will advise where the person will pick the money from or how they were going to go about the payment. So we expect the lawyer also to be transparent, but as it stands now, we don't see any transparency. I mean, you're dealing with people who are affected. It's just good that you be transparent with the way things are going, but they are not doing so. And we are seriously disappointed in the way they are handling the issue. What if they come up and have their own created members who they assume are Menzgold members, and they are the people they are calling, and just for them to be, you know, they have non-mission, and these non-mission members are the people that they are calling, and these people will come out and say they are receiving their money, just to deceive the public. That's how some people are receiving their money. How do we even measure that? What's the transparency in it?
Ni, how do you respond to that? Hello, Ni, how do you respond to that?
As far as not as possible to explain things to customers, but then again, I think they've been extremely uncharitable with the kind of things they say to us. And let me just continue with what I'm trying to say. Mr. Nyako, first of all, we never said our lawyer. The statement. It's in English.
You said it. The last time you said it.
Listen to me.
You said the lawyer will place a call.
Please listen to me.
A call will come from the lawyer, and then he will advise. It's the lawyer who will advise. Why are you changing? That's what you told us, that the lawyer is the one who will place a call.
Mr. Nyako, if you could just hold your thoughts, I would allow you to speak.
So why are you running away from the lawyer now? So.
All right, Ni, let's hear you.
If he keeps talking, I will not speak.
He will not interrupt. Please go ahead.
Okay. Now, I said the statement is in English. This is what the statement says. An invitation will be placed by our legal team. Legal team. The understanding of legal team is that it's a group of lawyers, a team of lawyers, a lawyer. There's a difference. You understand? We have lawyers who work at Kwame Kupo and Co. Kwame Kupo is not the only lawyer at the chamber. It's lawyers, legal team. Okay? So don't expect a call only from Kwame Kupo. You understand? So what is grammar? I said, go and read the statement. I'm talking about the statement that we issued. Put the copies in English and read. Second, if you're talking about transparency, where these things come from? Then transparent. We issued a statement. We said we are starting paying on 27th of December. Today is 27th. And telling me that because any of your group members have not been called, then it's not transparent. Who told you that Menzgold only deals with customers? We don't even talk about. You see, the point is that everybody that walks into Menzgold to come and conduct business with us comes into business as an individual, not as a customer group. So we are dealing with customers, not customers. But that any of the members have not been called doesn't mean that.
But they are also customers, aren't they? They are also customers, aren't they?
What's the divide and rule?
They are also customers, aren't they customers? Don't you owe them the obligation to?
The fact that any of your members have not been caught in your group doesn't mean that nobody has been caught or there are.
I'm saying they are also customers. You owe them that obligation if they demand transparency.
There is a category we are calling, which is a 0% category, right? We are not calling all customers as a goal. Can we call all customers as a goal? No, but there should be transparency. What is the meaning of transparency? Do you understand the meaning of transparency at all? I do, because you tell me you have X number of people you'll be calling today, and then we can measure that this X number of people have been called, and these are their names, and then we can verify that with this name, indeed, they are true customers. This transparency, this simple transparency, we can all verify. You don't hide behind the thing. And when you say, we should all accept what you are doing. Your point is well made. Fine. That's good. So you are saying that when we compare the list, I should bring the list to Captain to see. I'm not asking you to bring the list. Make it public to everybody. That's all. Make it public to all customers to be able to measure. Make the list public.
Isn't that a fair call, Nee?
So I'm saying that what is he saying? Should I bring the list to Captain or to the general public?
To the general public. I think that's what he's saying.
Okay, so your transparency is that I should bring the list to the general public. That's what you're saying. Let's see the number of people that you are calling today. Let's see. That's the most important. I think that let's make progress. I think let's make progress.
I agree. I just want to find out from Isaac, you talk about the zero category, that is the customers that you're trying to reach out to. Do you have such people in your coalition, Isaac?
Yeah, we have people like that in our coalition. We have a lot of customers who fall within that category. But none of them. Okay, let me ask you. Good. Let me ask you. Where do you know what we are saying is we have a non-mission that we are seeing screenshots of text messages that is being circulated that I have been called. I have received a text message to provide my account details. And these account details, some years back, last year we provided account details. And now you are asking for account details, not payment. And these are screenshots from their own non-mission platforms.
Okay. Isaac, just hold on. Let's allow Nee to make his submission. Nee?
Right. I mean, if you can't control this interview, I'll just drop off the line.
Just go ahead. You have the floor now. You have the floor now. Speak.
Now, you have the right to assume or think. It's your opinion. I don't begrudge you for you to assume or to think anything about what we are doing. That is the first point. We don't have any problem with that. Secondly, if you send text messages, we have never sent any text message to anyone. What we said in the press statement is that we are making calls. And all the people that have testified that we call them, that said in the group that we call them via phone. We haven't sent any messages to anywhere. So if you've seen messages being bounced around, that is a message for Menzgold. It's not for Menzgold. You get it? Thirdly, where in the category that we are stated in the statement, where do you fall? Where is the category? Yeah. Where do you fall? They are within the 30% group. But what I'm saying is, we want to measure.
Isaac, just hold on. Isaac, just hold on. Let Nee finish making his submission. Then you can talk. Nee, let's hear you. Hello, Nee. Just go ahead.
Can you relax? You said there are different lawyers. Let's see so we can verify from the lawyer that this number of people and some of people have been given to this lawyer to call. So we can also ascertain the truth from that specific law firm. Which lawyer are you dealing with? There are different lawyers. Let's know the lawyer you are dealing with. Then we can all measure from the lawyer. If you are not ready to come to public with a list, some leadership can ascertain the truth from that specific lawyer.
Isaac,
and tell us he's been giving this
number
of people to call.
Isaac, can you hear me? Isaac, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. I just want to re-establish the point again. Nee talked about the zero category that you're trying to reach out to. You say you have members there who are in that category who have not been contacted. That's what you say. Okay. And so Me, you are saying that you're still making the calls. Is that what you're saying?
And that's the point. You see, we just started today is 27.
We can reach out to them.
No, we don't need their list.
Why not?
Stop. This thing to stop. We are not dealing with customer groups, though. We are dealing with customers. I keep telling you that.
But they fall in the category, don't they?
Came to the Menzgold to transact business on its own.
Don't they fall in the category?
Menzgold goes beyond customers group. Do you understand, Sarah?
Is it possible we can get the law firm that is handling the list? Can we get the entity that is handling the list and is doing the call, so we can also cross-check that entity or that individual?
Sorry, let me just...
Is it not fair for us to know?
Okay.
Neil wants to respond to that, Isaac.
Yeah, so listen. Get a copy of the press statement issue. It is in English. Read. It's Kwame.
My brother, the English language doesn't mean you should change it. How come, if it's English language, your lawyer, Lawyer Akufo came out with a disclaimer? He didn't understand the English language and he came out with a disclaimer. So please.
So get a copy and read. Get the copy.
So let's make progress. The calls you say have begun today, and so when can we check again for feedback? By close of day, how many people do you think that you can reach out to?
I'm saying that by the close of day, I don't even need to speak. The people that have been paid, the customers themselves, will come and speak. You see, we are not dealing with customer groups. We are dealing with customers.
But they are your customers, and I have a problem when you say you are not dealing with customer groups. And that's the point I'm trying to make, because he says they've got customers in that category who are with the coalition. They are also customers, and they deserve to be paid attention to, right?
Now, I am saying that we have 5 customers groups. 5. Customers is one group out of the 5. Do you understand? So, as people have been called within other groups, they receive their call. And I'm saying that they testify. Some of them are sharing messages on other platforms that they receive calls from us.
But you can understand their frustration. You can understand their frustration if they haven't heard anything. Okay.
My brother, ask him if it's not fair for us to know who is doing the calling, for us to know the number of people, the X number of people that person is dealing with.
So now,
it's fair. You want to be transparent. You want to be transparent. So let's know if Mr. A is handling X number of people. Please let's know who is that Mr. A, so we can only verify. It's like we are dealing with a mystery person here. We are dealing with a mystery entity. And you want to be fair to the people. So just tell us, Mr. A is the one handling the list, and is the one calling. So if you want, verify from him if he has not received this X number of people to call, so we can always measure.
All right.
You know, putting measurements in the whole thing.
Okay.
So the people that have received their calls, what do they receive their calls from?
Hello, Ni. We are running out of time. Thank you so much, Ni Amatefio, PRO Menzgold, for speaking with us. Also, Vice Chairman of the Coalition of Aggrieved Customers of Menzgold, for also speaking with us. Isaac Nyako. We'll check back in the course of the day to find out how the payment process is going.